I would like to ask some questions. What is the shape of the scale?
Triangle.
What is the shape of the scale?
Rectangle.
Is there any difference between these scales? What is the difference? The figures which have same shape but different sizes are known as similar figures. Today I would like to introduce about similar triangles. What is more similar? The figures which have same shape but not necessary for same size are known as similar figures. What is the shape of this bangle? They have same shape but not same size. So we consider these figures are similar figures. Then properties for similar figures. When we say two figures are similar, the corresponding angles are equal, the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Let I consider two triangles. And the two triangles are right angle triangles. It is known as triangle ABC. Right angle B. And triangle PQR is in the right angle triangle at Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Both are right angles. Angle C is equal to angle R. And angle A is equal to angle P. Then AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. AC by PR. Then the two triangles are similar. Why? Because the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Sleeping S is the symbol for similar. Criteria for similar triangles. There are three criteria for similar triangles. First one is AAA. In two triangles, if the corresponding angles are equal, then the sides opposite to the equal angles are in the same ratio. Hence, the two triangles are known as similar triangles. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle B is equal to angle Q and angle A is equal to angle P. Angle C is equal to angle R. are known as similar. Triangle ABC by triple S similarity rule. The two triangles are similar. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. And next criteria is triple S. In two triangles, if the corresponding sides of one triangle is proportional to the corresponding sides of another triangle, then the angles opposite to the corresponding sides are equal. Hence, the two triangles are said to be similar. Again, we consider triangle ABC. And triangle PQR. Here, AB is proportional to PQ. AB by PQ is equal to BC is proportional to QR. BC by QR. And AC is proportional to PR. By triple S similarity rule, the two triangles are similar. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Next, we will discuss about Pythagoras theorem. In two triangles, if angle of one triangle is equal to angle of another triangle, sides including these angles are proportional. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Angle AB is equal to angle Q. And AC by PQ is equal to BC by QR. By SAS similarity rule, triangle ABC is proposed similar to triangle PQR. Next, we will discuss about Pythagoras theorem. Who introduced the Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras was introduced the Pythagoras theorem. He is a Greek philosopher. And what are the uses of the Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem was used in the architecture and constructions. The Pythagoras theorem was also used in to find the shortest distance between two places. The painters also use this Pythagoras theorem to paint the walls. So we need to learn this Pythagoras theorem. And the statement for Pythagoras theorem: in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. In a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse is squares of other two sides. Let me consider a right angle triangle. And right angle triangle is ABC. Right angle B. Here AC is known as hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. And this is one side and this is another side. We want to prove the square of hypotenuse. That means AC square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. AB square plus BC square. So we want to prove AC square. That means hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. AB square plus BC square. Before we going to prove this, I will draw a perpendicular line from B to AC at D. Construction. BD is perpendicular to AC. And proof. Let consider triangle ABC, triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Triangle ABC and triangle ADB. In triangle ABC, right angle is at B, and in triangle ADB, right angle at D. So angle B is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle D. In right angle triangle ABC and in right angle triangle ADB, A is the common angle. So angle A is equal to angle A. By double A similarity rule, triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADB. Then we will write the corresponding angles sides are also the same ratio. AB by AD is equal to BC by DB and AC by AB. From this we will write AB by AD is equal to AC by AB. By cross multiplication, AB square is equal to AD into AC. AB square is equal to AD into AC. Consider this as equation 1. Now again consider triangle ABC and BDC and right angle D and B. ABC and triangle BDC. In triangle ABC, right angle B. In triangle BDC, right angle D. So angle B is equal to angle D. DB is equal to angle D. In triangle ABC and BDC, C is the common angle. So angle C is equal to angle C. By double similarity rule, triangle ABC is similar to triangle BDC, and we will write the ratio AB by BD is equal to BC by DC is equal to AC by BC. From this, we will write BC by DC is equal to AC by BC. BC by DC is equal to AC by BC. By the cross multiplication, we will get BC square is equal to AC into DC. Consider it as second equation. By adding equation 1 and 2, equation 1. First add LHS side AB square, and equation 2 LHS side is BC square is equal to equation 1 RHS side AD into DC AC plus in equation 2 RHS side AC into DC. AB square BC square is equal to AC into, from the diagram, AD plus DC is equal to AC. AD plus DC is equal to AC. We will write AD plus DC is equal to AC. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. We will prove that AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. That means AC square is equal to hypotenuse square, and AB square is equal to AB square plus BC square is equal to side square plus side square. So we proved this theorem. I hope you understand my topic. Thank you for giving this opportunity.